Welcome to another edition of As the Crow Flies Hiking. Today I am in Cave Springs, Georgia, about to do another section hike on the Pinhoti with a bunch of guys. We're going to start at the Pinky Burns Trailhead in Alabama, and we're going to end up here at Cave Springs, Georgia. So join along with us as we do a section hike of the Pinhoti. We made it to the trailhead. This is the Pinky Burns Trailhead. Used to be a house over there, but it burned down, arsonists years ago. Look who we got with us. There's Stretch. And then there's Metro on the move.
Hey, everybody!
It's becoming a staple now with the Pinhoti Mafia. And then Squid, and another one of my favorites, Papa John is with us.
How we doing?
And JBenHikes will be with us, and Leonidas will be with us tomorrow, today. Leonidas will be with us today. JBen will be with us tomorrow. Let's go hike on the Pinhoti from the Duggar Mountain Wilderness to Cave Spring. Not with an S, just Cave Spring, Georgia. We're gonna cross into Georgia. Let's go. Climbing straight up right out of the gate. I don't know if I've mentioned, but I think Alabama only has 3 wilderness areas in it. That's Cheaha Wilderness, Sipsey Wilderness, and Duggar Mountain Wilderness area. If there's another wilderness area, I apologize, I don't know of it. While I'm breathing hard, Duggar is like the second highest mountain in Alabama. I think Cheaha is 2,400 feet. Duggar's right under that. For you guys out west or up north, nothing to it. But it's still hot down here in the south in October, and I'm out of shape. So those two things don't combine well going up a mountain. But I'll enjoy it just the same. Lots of blowdowns.
Lots of blowdowns. Lots of blowdowns. All the blowdowns.
We all agree, lots of blowdowns. Let's cross over this obstacle and move forward. Go get him, Stretch. Get him, Metro. I was trying to get somebody falling on here, but it's probably gonna be me, so I'm not gonna, if I do fall, it's gonna be edited out. We got our first views up here. There's Duggar. Ooh, there's a spider right there. There's Duggar up there. All those beautiful bluffs. Nice views. We still got a ways to climb before we get up there. Duggar Mountain Wilderness. It's a beautiful area on the Pinhoti. Let's keep moving upward. Leonidas is supposed to catch up with us today. And I've been on these trips before where he catches us. So we're doing an over-under or when he catches us. I think we got 10 miles today. He's a significant ways behind us, or at least we think he is. I think he goes about 4 or 5 miles an hour hiking. We're saying the over-under is he catches us at 1 p.m. It's 11:20 Central Time right now. We're gonna see what happens. What's up? We're on the Pinhoti. We've made it almost 3 miles, right under 3 miles. And I'll just say from the Pinky Burns Trailhead to where we are now, about 3 miles into it, going northbound on the Pinhoti, it's just a gradual climb, getting up to, I don't know, probably 2,200 feet or something from the bottom. Lots of blowdowns when we came. Got a lot of obstacles, but it's all part of the adventure.
3.56 miles.
So 11,000 feet?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That is 0.
I thought I'd do the question for the video early today because probably everybody's turned off by now anyway. Let's do a question for the video for today. My question for the video, and I saw this on social media, I didn't make this up. It was kind of a what do you call them, a GIF, gaff, what a GIF? Whatever, what those things are, those millennial things. The thing said, if you could hike with anybody, dead or alive, celebrity, whatever, who would you hike with? So I want to ask everybody that's with us today. Squidly, who would you hike with if you could? Anybody?
Well, this may be the former history teacher in me coming out, but Thomas Jefferson.
Ooh.
I've got some questions for him. I've got some things I'd like to share with him. Talk about the directions our country has gone since his passing. And he was also a naturalist, so I think he would get a kick out of seeing kind of what we do now, even as advanced as we've become.
Baba John?
I would like to go hiking with my dad. Oh. He was an outdoorsman. He knew so much about trees and bushes and outdoors and water. He loved to be outdoors. He was a part-time farmer. Of course, he worked full-time, but he loved to garden, and he knew a lot about the outdoors. And I think there's still a lot I could learn from him. I've learned to identify a lot of the trees and things outside and all, and things to look for. And I enjoyed being outdoors with him, and I'd love to do this with him if I could.
Bruce Lee. You know why?
Why?
Because he kicked
Bruce Lee would have taken those blowdowns out in just a second.
I'm gonna stick in the history vein and go with either Lewis or Clark or both, if you want to call them a pair, right? Because nice. I would love to hear what that journey was like across the country, as well as sort of as we're out here in our own little journey.
That is a good one. Can you imagine some stories those guys would tell? Yeah. And if we said something about trail towns, it'd be like trail towns.
What's a town?
What's a town? Okay, for me, and I know JBenHikes is going to say the same thing, Jack Black. I would love to hike with Jack Black. Nacho Libre, just talk about some of those movies and stuff. Jack Black is one of my favorites. Yeah, so Jack Black. All right, who would you hike with? Comment below, dead or alive. Keep it PG, please. All right, we'll see you down the trail. We made it to the top of Duggar. Not gonna lie, keeping it real with Crow, that was a tough climb. Very gradual, but just kept going up and up and up. I think we're at the top of Duggar, maybe 6-7 miles, I don't know, from Pinky Burns Trailhead. You get to the top, you see views off to the left if you're going northbound. Now I think we'll start the gradual descent down, hopefully, unless I misjudge the top. And then we'll head down to the shelter, which will make it about a 10-mile day. Gut hook set on the Pinhoti Trail map that there is a plane crash right off the trail, maybe 300 or 400 yards off the trail. We dropped packs. I want us to come up here and see if we can see it. And there it is, exactly where Gut hook said it is. Pretty much intact. Let's take a look. Wow, there's even some glass left. Wow, there's a lot of it left. There's a wing right here, and then a wing over here. Let's go take a look at it. Oh, it's a tail flap. What do you say? That's the wing. Yeah. McDill's Point over in Cheehaw, there's a plane, but it's not anywhere close to the amount that's here. So this is up on Duggar Mountain. Interesting plane crash. I'll have to look up the history, see if I can find it. I'll put something on the screen if I can. If I can't, it probably was a long time ago. It looks like an old plane crash. Got some views coming up from down below. Got a nice little view here. The leaves are not down yet, so this is all you can get. No extra charge for the views. Beautiful down there though. It's a little bit better from my vision, though my vision is bad anyway. But the camera doesn't really pick up down there that far, but it's a good ways down. I think that's Jacksonville State University down there. I think it is. Don't quote me on that, though I did just quote it. Whatever. I told Metro that we need something to pump us up because we only got a few miles left and it's been a long, hard day. And this morning, driving in, what should come on the radio? None other than Billy Idol. Let's sing a little rebel yell to get this party finished up for today. How about it?
We're a rebel, yeah. She cried more, more, more.
In the midnight house, she cried more, 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 more. Looks like we made it to the old road bed. Look at this mushroom, super cool. Here we are, basically done, I don't know, 10 miles, something like that. Now we're gonna cross the forest road, get to the shelter and set up camp. And I'm beat, I'm not gonna lie, I'm beat. Well, it's the end of day one and I'm in a hammock. That's right. I'm in a hammock that I got from East Hill Outdoors. They gave me a full setup, a rain fly. I don't know if you can see it in this mode, but rain fly hammock. I don't have the underquilt on right now, but I have one that I can use that I brought from home. But I'm gonna try to sleep in a hammock. I haven't done that in 10 or 12 years. That ought to be interesting. Thank you guys for joining me. I will see you in the morning as we do day 2 of the Pinhoti, about a 46 miles from Pinky Burn Trailhead to Cave Spring, Georgia. Really cool trip so far. 10 miles a day over Duggar Mountain was pretty rough. I'm tired. I think I'll go to bed. See you in the morning.